Hello? Hello, hello! Alright, what am I doing? Twitter, Discord, of course. I really need to get to work or getting up earlier. I mean, I kind of have been, but even more so. Hopefully my game category is actually set now, because that's always a pain in the ass. Twitter. Hangman. Oh, there's Z apparently. Because I can't type. Live now! Pick unrelated. As always. I love tweeting garbage. It's fun. Right, is that done? Is actually properly saved? Sure looks like it. But I'll refresh again just in case, because I don't trust it. Shoutouts. More Kingdom Hearts 2! Paste. I meant to also copy that so I can paste it somewhere else. Where is it? There it be! Cool. Yeah, seems all fine and good and dandy. Bot can piss off. Cool. Cool. What was I doing last? Oh yeah, going to that hill to see a cutscene. Great start. I really want this to be over and done with soon. I don't know how much there is to go. I think I'm very close now, but I could have forgotten something again, and I wouldn't even be surprised.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
Choo-choo.
Or they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers.
How spooky. Hello, Yatu. How are you? I hope you're well. Oh god, I hate that rhyme.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
That won't be a next year, don't worry.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
We're doing some very
don't.
important research,
Tell
I'll
me
have you
anyway.
know.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train.
I mean, I'd love to.
Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
What a shitty
Destiny.
comeback.
In that case, let's be friends.
What? What
I
even
don't
was
feel
that
like
interaction?
cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Just at work. Oh. Things could be worse, I suppose.
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look!
But I'm glad to hear you're good. I completely forgot to reply to that part, because I'm dumb.
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right?
Yeah, the catch is you're the only one that saw it.
Let's go to the station.
But apparently no one is going to dispute that fact. They just kind of accepted the Roxas is crazy at this point.
Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
The train will be.
Oh, and the music just
arriving
stops as well,
shortly.
jeez. Hello, Seymour. Did I say hi already? I don't know. I'm a bit all over the place, apparently. Nice emote.
Come on,
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
let's go.
Right?
Seriously, Roxas is genuinely losing it, and nobody wants to help him, and it's kind of sad.
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make
I
it
don't
sound good
even
if
know
we
what
write
that's
about
supposed
all
to
the
mean,
work we did.
Seymour. So I'll just say, yes, sure,
But
why
what
not?
about the last one? The seventh wonder? Who cares? I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas,
It's at that haunted mansion.
Surely you have more details than that. If I guess the Haunted Mansion is a wonder enough by itself. How convenient, there's skateboards everywhere. God, it would have been terrible having to actually walk all this way. Thank God. Hooray, I made it to another cutscene.
You know something?
Whoa.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
Well, ain't that nice.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
Just Pence's flat face in the background. Love it. Well, at least she tries.
Roxas,
Naminé? This is... me? And Axel's here too.
you are best friends.
Very funny.
Don't you want to know the truth? About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
I don't know that's
Of
true.
course.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
can barely
They're from the
recognize them.
dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had
Cool.
to take apart
Cool
the
story,
memories
bro.
chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me?
Why not
What
cute?
for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Namine? Namine. Who are you?
I'm a witch.
Sora's
Power
had
over
a
Sora's
lot of people
memories and
inside
those
him over the
around him.
years. It's fine.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
Even the
I'm
Misa
sorry.
featured in this.
I guess some things
I
really are better
suppose
left
so.
unsaid.
Man, these cutscenes are so much slower than I remember them
Roxas.
being.
Roxas,
Huh?
did you see her?
Yeah. Watch the window. Closely.
Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains.
Yeah.
Well, let's head back to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Yeah, the usual spot. Fucking trashy alleyway full of garbage. What a
guys.
great hangout
How'd it
spot.
go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
Oh, right.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
It's a cute little draft that looks like a
Oh.
me.
Right.
I don't know what to make of that. Well, those sentences, to be honest. To an extent, you're kind of annoyingly right.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
It's the start. The fucking slowest start in gaming. But a start nonetheless.
Why did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
No. What about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who
In
had
a sense, it is an
ties to
epilogue,
Sora.
because it's kind
Very
of the
soon,
end of
to them,
Roxas's
he'll
story,
be like a
but
good
he also
friend
comes
who's
back in
gone away
Kingdom
for a
Hearts
year.
3. So kind of not. It's
waited,
it's
and
a
now
mess.
I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge.
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared.
How rude.
Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Part of me misses the old
Gorge,
TV
is that all
static.
that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak.
Such a great
and
comeback.
sometimes it may even
You're
give
wrong!
in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light!
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Sometimes I hate that I like this
Take care,
series.
friend.
It's so goofy. Disney Princess is a Capcom hero. I don't even know what that's a reference to, if anything.
Kairi!
Sora!
Oh, and just random CG
Kairi!
cutscene. Sure, that's
Remember
fine.
what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
I know you will!
I hate that cutscene in Kingdom Hearts 1 because the music just kicks in so awkwardly. And it's so fucking loud too. Why is that so low frame rate? Ugh.
We've
So-
got to find Riku and
Terrain.
King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light? Gorge, that's the king's seal!
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go.
Was Pluto just hovering there in the background without a walking animation? Did I see that right? I have never noticed that before. That was intriguing.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Yeah, just randomly able to run up a vertical wall, as you do. It's pretty normal.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Again, the amazing comebacks. God, those birds had their like creepy Disney faces. That was uncomfortable. Oh no, I hated those. Why?
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
Ooh. Well, that's creepy. You know, the precursors of Nintendo games that use me and enemies to fill in random character roles, so you end up having your mother's me as a party member and Frank Shrek as the main villain. You know, that was actually a really good game. Miitopia is surprisingly good. I'm not even joking. I really enjoyed that game. You agree? Good. I'm glad. I don't know that I've actually like fully finished it though. Because I know it's like a post game, but I don't really do much of that.
Back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
Awkward. Fucking stick. Which is fine, because it doesn't have a keyblade apparently, but... Oh yeah, keep looking out for scan. Easy. What should you do? Reading. Hard. Yeah, if it wasn't for YouTube, I don't think I would never would have even known about that game. It's what made me pick it up in the first place.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Not this again. Hello! Time was completely halted. Which, I was gonna make a joke about how that's normal, but in fairness, there are time-stopping spells in this game, so... I guess it kind of is.
Fine. I see how it is.
I could fight them, but... meh. They give such paltry experience. There's not much point. I like the silence here though, to be honest. It's eerie and it works. Such an oversized lock. I don't know if a lock that big, surely it'd be extremely easy to lockpick, right? I don't even know how lockpicking works in fairness, so never mind.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
God, I hate Sora's Kingdom Hearts 1 model. His face is so ugly. I genuinely hate it. And it's even made even worse because it's like the most popular one. It's used in every side game. It's even coming back in the new one. It makes me angry. These are made up English names. Nobody in this game series has a normal name. I made a joke last time about how Kairi's remembering Sora's names. It begins with S. And I still find it hilarious if she thought his name was Simon. Because they're just so fucking plain, it'd be hilarious. It's more funny than it has any right to be honest. And hello, Jiggy, how are you? I hope you're well. Do I need to go to Nominee's room? I don't remember. So I will just in case. I think it has a save point anyways, which is always useful. All is good, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so I did have to come here. Good. I didn't waste my time. Ah, a headache when remembering lost memories, of course. That cliche. Or trope. Yeah, I think trope is more appropriate. This is Ghost Girl allergic to textures or something.
Your mind's made up?
I don't know why, but her
Keyblade
room is
choose me?
themed after a room from a different game
You can't turn on the organization.
in this series. Like, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, there's no reason for it. It's weird.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate!
And she just gets fucking deleted. Cool.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know.
How rude.
Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
This is a nobody racist.
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
She just said you won't.
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
The dude really needs to learn to listen.
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
That's so fucking weird and creepy. Oh, and I got her drawings, apparently. Nobody should transist white children. Exactly! Something I learned recently, you can actually grab onto those chandeliers. Maybe not at this point, because I don't think you can jump high enough, but later on, definitely. Roxas just apparently has a yellow crayon with him? Sure. I mean, I guess it can be interpreted that he took it from Naminé's room, but it's still kind of weird. Just pulled it up his arse. Well, cool. I probably could equip some high potions, but I think I'll be fine. More cutscenes, they never end. Some things are explained, some aren't explained well enough at all. Of how deadly premonition this writing is, I know. Like I learned a long time ago to not take Kingdom Hearts seriously at all. It's a lot of fun, both gameplay-wise and story-wise. There's a lot here to enjoy, but by God, do not take anything seriously. Like fucking, this is the fucking game series that explained why Mickey was shirtless randomly in Kingdom Hearts 1. For no reason, just for continuity, but then other more important things, not explained at all.
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him.
It is a lot of fun,
The
though.
end. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
So, Roxas does this, breaks his computer, but it's entirely feasible that he could have just used it to turn on the machine and left the simulated world and just lived his life. But no, he broke his only potential way out. That's fine, sure. Okay, finally, almost done. Oh, that was close. I almost got hit. Nice. Ow. 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 I hate not having a dodge in this game. Well, at this point in this game.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late! Come here, I'll make it all stop.
Yeah, boy, I don't know how this fight actually works. Oh, I'm almost dead already. That's always a good start. I think it might technically be bad to actually do that reaction command yet. But what do I know? So I'm still better than Ruby. I have never seen it. I only know that it exists, so I can't comment.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
I've actually been playing Metal Gear Solid 5 recently. I've been having a great time with it. Other than Mission 45,
That's not true.
that is probably one of the worst missions I have ever played. I hate Mission 45 with a passion. It's so bad. Everything else about the game is actually really good.
Let's meet again, and then
Like, whenever I'd start to lose interest, the game would introduce a new mechanic to pull me back in. I really like Metal Gear Solid 5.
Silly.
At least what I've played of it so far. I've not finished it yet. I'm pretty sure it was kind of left unfinished, so I'm sure the ending will be very unsatisfying, and I can't wait. That is, if I ever finish Mission 45. Oh look, a chest.
Donald.
Oh yeah, these creepy ass pods. I forgot about these.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me?
His skin tone in this form is so strange. Because he's very much white
You reside in
beneath his like weird face mask thing. But it doesn't
really
really look that way.
Destroy
It's odd.
Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Just a bad director and terrible writer. I don't know. It's the only Metal Gear game I've played, so I can't really comment on that much, but... I am not a fan of this effect.
Come, over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora.
I still want to pick up... Oh, what's it called?
You're lucky.
Oh, I've completely
Looks
blanked
like
on the
my
name.
summer vacations.
The new one.
Over.
The walking mail delivery simulator. Death Stranding. There we go. I still want to pick that up at some point. It's intrigued me from the start, definitely. And especially now that I've played Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm even more so interested in it. I don't know, it just seems like it could be a fun little time sink. You refuse to give your money to that piece of crap. Yeah, I would definitely only pick it up on like a sale or something.
Sora!
Who's there?
Finally, Roxas is over, and I've got a sneeze coming. I hate sneezes. So much. Focus on, for example, about egotistic Kojima's. I mean, he's good at everything it's from his team.
That was some nap.
Well, I could have to agree with part of that at least. I mean, fucking every 10 seconds, Metal Gear Solid 5, directed by Hideo Kojima. But I can't help but laugh at it, to be honest. It's just funny, especially how he put himself in the game.
We defeated Ansem.
Which, to an extent, I can kind of respect.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kairi. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank Naminé. I wonder who that is. Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Hooray, I got 40 members! And I am what I get. Oh, an ability ring. I guess I can pull on someone, why not? Do I have any magic? No. Cool. Sure, they can just stay as they are, that's fine. Blah blah blah. Play the game. Are these? They are back. Hell yeah. I don't think I can go back into Mansion yet, but I'll certainly give it a go. No. I've got stuff to do. Yeah, you're not wrong, just woke up after a year of sleep. Yeah, sorry, because this whole Last of Us 2 stream directed by Neil Druckmann. Wait 2 seconds. What? I don't know anything about any of those things in that sentence, but it sounds hilarious.
I think I've been to this town.
Also, it's pissing it down with rain outside.
Guess I must have imagined it.
Also, grown-up Sora in his Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit makes me very uncomfortable. Funny how big ego directors ruin games. I mean, the first person that comes to mind when you say that is definitely good old David Cage. Those games are so unique.
Now you know.
Sometimes in good ways, sometimes in bad ways.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Yes, homework. How relatable.
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears. Where'd you see him? At the station. The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Later.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Maybe I should play one on stream at some point. Because I do own all of them except Fahrenheit, I think. Just because they've been like free on PlayStation Plus and stuff. Is a skateboard here? No. If it would be any of them, it would probably be Beyond Two Souls. That's the one that I remember the least. Because I've definitely seen all of them on YouTube before, but... yeah. Was that the first one I ever saw? It may have been. With Heavy Rain, I don't remember the plot really, but I do know the like twist or whatever, so that kind of ruins it. Ow. If I remember correctly, it's actually kind of time-based, so I want to kill them as quickly as I can to get some experience. I could also just let them kill me and end this prematurely, but the level's always nice. Yeah, the rocket time, that's fine. Oh, they had potions on. I should have taken those off. Oh well, I'll be fine. Ow! My full HP! I don't know what you need to know. Someone else was too stream on YouTube. He keeps giving second chances and getting disappointed. Oh. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, let's just look at the name first. One interesting profile picture.
Your Majesty?
Internet historian's best level stores
You gotta
key
board the
moments.
train and leave town.
Add that
The
to my
train
watch
knows
later,
the
I
way.
guess.
Here.
Oh, and there's like proper highlights from his channel as well. Okay. Add that as well, sure.
Your Majesty!
Not that I don't already have enough to watch anyways,
The
but
king?
sure, why not add more?
Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the
I really
islands
like
together.
them. They're a cool
Carter's there
design.
waiting for us.
But
What
yeah,
are
they
you two
are.
gonna do?
Especially Dusks. Like, I mean, all the nobodies are cool, but Dusks are probably my favorite.
You have to ask.
Also, hello. Very much. How you hope you're doing well.
What do you say,
Give me them up
guys?
for another game.
Let's
True.
stick
I
together
do
for
sometimes
one
forget
more
this was a
journey.
PS2 game.
To
Where again? We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
I think nobodies are probably my favorite enemy type in this series. Like, the Heartless are cool and all, but
Wait up.
yeah. Unversed are kind of shit. Dream Years are a bit too
Sora?
cuddly.
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Are there any other enemy types I'm forgetting?
Really?
I don't think so.
Thanks.
But maybe.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh?
What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
3 tickets, please. I can't
Hey,
help
that's
feeling
Pega's
like
train.
we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Sage advice from Goofy.
You're right.
I could just leave. I don't really need these chests. I'm pretty sure just a bunch of potions and stuff, but they can come in handy. I might as well. Sure, seems like it. Let's go, Donald.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
What some half-baked reply is that?
You okay?
Jumping around skull.
Don't
Good
know where it
luck.
came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
Farewell, nerds. I'll see you in like 20 hours. I don't know when Twilight Town comes back. Or like the length of just a normal playthrough of this game either. Your autocorrect did some shit and you accidentally sent it. I see. I was wondering what that was. But I forgot to ask. Love those blocky sausage fingers. The power of the PlayStation 2.
I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys.
What's my verdict on
again.
Ghost of Tsushima? I don't really have one, because it's another game that I want to pick up at some point, so I've not really gone out of my way to watch anything about it. I have heard it's good, and I have seen that it's pretty. That's all I know, really. From like pre-release trailers and gameplay videos and stuff, it did
Guess
seem
that's
fairly generic, at least gameplay-wise, but
Go where?
I mean, that's
It's
fine.
not like we have homes to return to.
Not everything has to be revolutionary and new.
We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is someplace I want to go. And
Oh, and there's a
someone I
thing
want
with the,
to
like, free co-op update or something.
Same here.
I don't know anything about that, but it seems pretty fucking
You
cool,
think you might
especially if
let
you
us
enjoy the
go?
game.
I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I suppose it just kind of seems like another
Thank you.
great Sony exclusive, but it's also kind of generic. Like that's kind of how it always tends to be with those like story oriented Sony exclusives, that they're pretty samey. But again, I don't know enough about the game specifically to know for certain that it's like that. It just seems like it. Lexus and Kurosawa mode, which is even prettier for you. Fair enough. Yeah, I remember seeing that actually. I've heard that the stealth abilities are
There goes our ride.
overpowered to an extent. But I don't know how true that is. Plus, apparently there aren't any, like... Ooh, that was a weird freeze. There aren't any repercussions for, like, playing dishonorably or whatever. Which feels a bit goofy, but at the same time, like, I suppose that's fine.
What's going on?
I said
God, his arse really jiggles when he laughs. I've never noticed that before.
Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her.
God, Pete is
Oh,
stupid.
why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? What? Oh, it's you! Pete? What are you two Nimrods doing here?
I like Nimrods.
Doing here?
It's a good word.
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
Now he's vibrating, and I don't like that.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's
Yeah,
toast.
she fucking died.
Sorry, but Maleficent can't
She's
help
gonna
you
come back,
now.
but
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
God, he's like armpit
Heartless Squad,
just
round up!
kind of see-through. These cutscenes can kind of drag, but I'm glad I'm rewatching them because I'm noticing so many new things.
Yeah,
no, what a difficult encounter. I struggled so much.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, mighty
Bless
Pete.
you, neighbor.
Who lives in this tower anyway?
I kind of want to reinstall Devil May Cry 5. I've been in the mood for it.
Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
God, don't went up like 3 or 4 steps at a time. That was impressive.
Is the king's teacher.
Wow.
Especially with such stubby legs. I know a mithril shard. Shards? It was just one. Why am I saying plurals? I really like this area. I don't know why. It's not even like particularly special. It's just cool. Alright, I don't have Sliding Dash. I'm getting confused with my other playthrough. Oops. I was confused why I didn't proc. It's because I don't have it. I could fight those shadows, but they only give me 1 experience. That's not much point. Y'all just stealing all my kills. How rude. Bastard! They keep on stealing my kills!
Harmless. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Nope, apparently not. Oh, for some reason I was certain there was a 3rd room. Apparently I'm just dumb.
Master Jensen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Kinda.
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you 3 falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
Just give me my new clothes already.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there.
No pressure though, right?
And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm The key?
Oh god.
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light.
Oh yeah, there's a book I don't have to read.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
First, loot. I say loot as if it's gonna be something good. It's just a map. Yeah, I've read your book. Totally.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that.
Heartless runs the Great Darkness,
However,
of course.
the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
That should not have made me laugh as much as it did.
Such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart. They too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down.
Of course.
Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse.
I still don't really
They
completely
only
understand that.
pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a Dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers.
How exciting!
Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of Dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm.
Of course.
Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13.
In
It
Roman
commands the
numerals, of
lesser
course.
nobodies.
Because those are extra cool.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan. and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it.
Of course.
He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in
You
the
know
realm
what
of
weird
darkness
freezes in
when
this
we closed the
cutscene?
door.
I don't know why.
After defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
He looks way too happy talking about new clothes for me.
I guess.
Donald just launches into space, apparently. That's fine.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
You can actually investigate all the mirrors in this room.
You come to the right place.
And they'll like give a hint to each of Sora's forms, which is pretty cool. I always like that. Even anti-form.
Oh, that will never do. Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Secret from being nobody to nobody that's dark. I mean, to an extent.
Hold on.
But in fairness, I'm pretty sure that also the rules are if you destroy somebody's nobody and they're heartless, they go back to being a complete human. It's kind of weird and dumb, but I guess that's fine.
Would you just decide?
Oh, well. All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Hooray! Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing. Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
It's always weird when like game mechanics are kind of just plopped into the story like that. Like, yes, these orbs are actually technically real in the world of Kingdom Hearts. When I feel like they should just kind of be left as just
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as
gameplay
your
mechanic.
last. Your garments also have other powers, but you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Oh yeah, the gummy ship. Star Seeker and Valor Form. Hooray! Drive gauge, blah blah blah. My God, it really keeps freezing and I don't know why. It might be because I'm streaming, but it's still kind of weird. Valor Form. Wisdom Form. Limit Form. Not you. No! Go away! What's that? Yeah, that's final form, that's master form. Oh, but it could also just be just max level. An anti-form. I don't know, it's just like a random little detail, but I really like it. Yeah, I dropped a new mechanic I did in Final Mix. It's just jammed in here randomly. Yes, this crown is part of a picture. Oh, I guess it would be even more jarring if it was just straight up of the picture on the crown icon. I got a puzzle piece! More tutorials I don't need because I've played this game so many times. I kind of like the puzzles. They're not the most like exciting of things, but they're nice and they give you some cool rewards. Plus it's nice to always backtrack with new abilities and use them to collect stuff. As for form grinding, that's probably the type of thing that I'll do off stream, outside of just, you know, using them in combat when I can. Because it's really boring leveling up dry forms. So incredibly boring. Like, it's not even difficult, it's time consuming.
It's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
The gummy ship has always been so super weird.
Just a moment.
It's basically just like a Lego ship that they fly around in.
Because
It's so
of
random.
your previous
I do like it though.
the
It's
worlds
nice.
have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know.
Thanks.
However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But
Cool.
be warned.
What now?
As you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths.
Oh yeah, that.
Corridors of darkness to travel from
I
world
think
to
Kilowatts 2 is probably,
They may
to
be
an extent, my
attempting to
favorite
link
gummy
these
ship
dark
type.
pathways to the gates
Because like
between
they're
the
like,
worlds.
quote unquote open world, thinking it's free. It's cool enough, but
Now then,
I
that
don't
is
know,
all
it just
the
feels
information
unnecessary
I can
to an
give
extent.
you. Go
On the bright side
forth,
though, it does mean you can
Sora,
avoid most combat
Donald,
encounters.
and Goofy.
Whereas in this game you
Everyone
absolutely have
is
to do them.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yudson.
We sure do appreciate the help.
Oh, and he just teleports away? It's random. I don't remember that happening.
My goodness, what's that?
It's a board.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa! No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
Oh, too late now.
She was a mean old witch. Oh, no. The memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Well, shit.
Goodness, no. Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps Perhaps we should tell Master Yi and Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
He literally just left, though. Did I? Okay, did they just teleport away too? That's fine.
Maleficent!
I feel like they could have probably just zapped her then and there.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
Oh, shut up, chipmunks.
And happy?
Only one?
Yeah, well, Hello Bastion's like one of the best.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Yes, flight. I know how to do that. But I do have to end for today. Finally got to Sora segment, so thank God. Can actually like, play the game properly now, which is exciting. So, you know, back tomorrow. More of the same. Probably. Is there anyone I want to raid? Let's have a look. Oh, maybe. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Final Fantasy VII Remake. Well, let's just open some tabs. See how things are going for them, and I can pick from there, I suppose. I really want to play more Darkest Dungeon at some point, but at the same time, that game sucks away my energy. It really does. Because there's a lot that goes into it. Let's go for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Sure. How do I raid again? Oh yeah. It would help if I spell raid correctly. Sure. Where's the bot thing? There it be. So yeah, bye. I should probably copy that myself as well. Mute that. Okay then. Thanks for watching. More tomorrow. Hope to see you again. Have a nice week and shit. Bye. I'm really bad at ending streams.